We're starting things off with a simple but devastatingly effective play from Possessi. At this point, he has already held off from playing Jandis for a turn in order to set up for the very powerful playing of double Jandis thanks to Tenwu of the Red Smoke. But when a Baron's Blacksmith is spawned, he instantly spots another creative line to lock down board control for the rest of the game. Maybe it's time to take her out of Standard too.
This Jandis is looking very scary at the moment.
It's looking really scary, not just one, but two. You sack away the one, the first, very nicely done, to make sure you have enough room. And any rush minion here would be absolutely insane, of course. Raz is pretty insane. Baron's Blacksmith, with the potential to brain freeze it immediately, is pretty insane as well.
That's kind of game-ending, even if he gives Shaxi a 2-2. He's
right.
Samuro, so there's literally nothing Shaxi can do to clear this board. This warrior doesn't run any card generation to try and get Brawl, for example.
Yeah.
Possessi should just go... Okay, he's just going to trade the 2-2 instead, okay.
This is insane! Look at this board, the amount of buff that he's got here.
It's not often that you see truly infinite combos in standard Hearthstone, but Felkeen has created the ultimate infinite draw engine here. Thanks to Boston's last card played being Shadow Step, he can infinitely replay Vanessa Van Cleef, and with the field contact already in play, if he wanted to, he could have drawn himself to death. And while I agree with Felkeen that this was un match à oublier, this is definitely one play I won't be oubliering anytime soon.
This is, I guess, if the board goes super wide, of actually being able to get board clears, because he won't necessarily have to attack into, won't have to land one of the damages on the Enraged Mankrik to be able to then rush into it.
And also gives him the option for Plunderer, right? Because now Plunderer can kill pretty much anything on the board apart from Jandis minions.
Yep, deck drawn. This is Miracle Rogue at its finest. Shadow Step was the last card played in the turn, which means Vanessa truly has Shadow Step synergy. This is not the meme like Tamsin having Shadow Step synergy. Vanessa actually has it, and with the field contact, Felkeen now has as many cards as he wants this turn.
If only Boston would have Shadow Step first.
I know, what a noob, right? Jeez, get your ordering right. What's wrong with you?
Oh, that is so sick, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Like, just as many cards as Felkeen pretty much wants at that point.
Yogg giveth, and Yogg most certainly taketh away.
It has come to this. This is in Tiz's deck for a reason, and here we go.
Oh my god.
My gosh, the 5%er! Is that the odds? 5%? Okay.
That's bad.
That's very bad. Yogg is saving time. Oh my god, what the heck?
Well, after that palate cleanser, how about we move on to a couple of no-hands gamer clips, eh? One of the first rules you learn when playing OTK Demon Hunter is to never play Il'gynoth if you don't instantly win the game. No Hands, however, is so in tune with this deck that he knows the perfect times to break that steadfast rule. And here is one such spot against Luna, where despite being 3 damage off lethal, No Hands knows that the minions in play are impossible to clear and secures the win next turn.
But it will cost 1, he can't get it to cost 0 because that's not how the card works anymore, right?
Looks like he's gonna have to dump. Wait.
Okay.
So I only counted 26.
I didn't think he could do it either, but...
You're paying for my discretion.
27 with the hero power.
Luna's not convinced.
Am I wrong?
I thought you were right. I thought you were
Yes,
right.
now it's 27.
But,
Okay.
what's she supposed to do about this?
Well, can she even draw?
She,
Is there anything? I don't think there's anything.
she can't, she hasn't got time anymore.
Yeah.
And that is terrific play from No Hands Gamer to find that, I think. That's absolutely superb. And Luna knows it's over, and she gives it up because the Il'gynoth was going to get it done anyway.
No Hands Gamer once again, and OTK Demon Hunter once again, this time put in a potentially game-losing position by Monsanto. He is forced to use his last lifesteal spell before he finds Il'gynoth, and so his final chance at victory? Board control. A very rare sight indeed, but with 4 3/5 Moargs, in addition to a ragtag group of other combo pieces, it proved to be too much for Monsanto, and meant that No Hands Gamer went on to be our Week 6 America's champion. Hats off to you, my friend.
He fell screen blasts this, but he's got a lot of big Morgs left in his deck.
So next turn he will go to 1.
No, he won't. He's healing 1 million right now.
Yeah, he's going to get 1 million, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Of course. So he might still win.
Actual lifesteal. Or turning the lifesteal in.
But Monsanto is likely to draw things that deal with it. If he misses once, he definitely dies. I think he might die anyway, but...
Yeah.
Like... He only needs to clear up 1 board and then he just wins the game. Like, just reduce this a little bit, get himself into so his armor actually works.
Yep, we're looking for Stage Dive, Sword Eater, Ringmaster Watley, Troublemaker.
I don't think Troublemaker gets there, actually.
I mean, No Hands kind of has to kill it, right? Or
Okay.
going.
Does he?
I mean, we're looking at lethal next turn.
Right, so
with this
Troublemaker
board.
doesn't get there.
There's exactly 19 damage on board, with the hero power included.
And he has to bump into the 4/4 to set up a Troublemaker chance of killing something. Well, it's tight.
He's got to kill anything. One thing. Oh! He's dead.
He is dead, right? Just,
Yep.
Yep. I thought he could leave it so he had a chance of killing both the things, but he can't. There'd always be a 1/3 left over with him on 1 health.